And that is right, people. For the first time ever, I come to you live from Liverpool, live from my hotel room, live from my B&B room. I'm doing this now because very busy day later on, day 2 of Love of Wrestling Convention. Day 1, I will obviously get to in my review and show you everything I got signed, but there was somebody there that watches my channel, said he subscribed, so thank you for that. And anybody else that's going to be there tomorrow, come and say hello to me, grab yourself a picture. And yeah, so let's get on with this. I am, as always, the Golden One, Ricky Goldman, and this is the channel that comes from all locations. It is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this right here is the BTW Bolton Town Wrestling Review. So, did go to watch BTW Friday night. Good, nice, decent show. So let's get into this. So the first match was a date match. It was Helena Razor going one-on-one with Jack Roberts. If Helena won, Jack Roberts would no longer be in BTW, he'd have to leave. But if Jack Roberts won, he could take Helena on a date. Crowd really behind Helena. Jack really knows how to be a heel. This was a nice opening match. Jack very much in control of Helena, but Helena did her bits, Helena did her things. Yeah, she kept in there. Certainly a crowd favourite, local to Bolton, I'm guessing, but certainly a crowd favourite. Yeah, a nice opening match. My first ever time seeing a date match. And let's just get to the finish. Low blow from Jack, the cover, the roll up, the 1, the 2, the 3. Your winner here, Jack Roberts, taking Helena Razor out on a date. Let's get rolling to the next matchup, which was this, the Rumble. 5 guys from BTW and 5 guys from GMT. Winner would be added to the triple threat match later on for the, well, we'll get into it. So most of these guys that certainly GTM, never seen before, so a lot of new faces, and a few of the even BTW guys I've seen before, James Reed, Nikisha or something. Yeah, this was your typical Royal Rumble match. This was good. We did have Drill, who was on commentary, saying he should have been in this match, and then James Reed got eliminated, and James and Drill brawled and fought right the way to the back. Yeah, this was a good match. I enjoyed it. I said the winner will be added to the match later on, making it a triple threat. And your winner here with a major win, David Getske, winning this match right here. So a big win for him. Now, Chris Stone and David Getske did come in as heel, but now it seems that the face. Imagine I've not got a graphic for you. James Reed and Drill then came out brawling from the back. Lucas Jackson, the GM, said, right, no, James Reed, you my favourite to win this match. And then gave Drill, and then they had a match. Nice hard-hitting action. Yeah, nice match here. So you got James Reed in 2 matches, and yeah, the guy of the future. He really thoroughly impressed me. Yeah, enjoyed this one. And Drill with the 1, with the 2, with the 3 in his first win apparently in BTW. Before we get into the next match, you guys know you want my t-shirts. Like you guys have been wearing my t-shirts at Love of Wrestling, why weren't you? But this is where you get them. Put that ice bucket of champagne over there. Yeah. You lay the caviar there, or the lobster and the snow crab. That looks delicious. Now get the hell out. No, there's no tip from me. Get out. There you are. So protein teas, Gullman's, all 5 designs. So let's get rolling into the next match. And actually, next match, well, it got delayed and they had to take an interval because the ring broke. So it was, give me a second here to find the graphic. One second, guys. No holds barred, #1 contender action, Bentley versus Stocks. And Bentley actually came out, stood on the second turnbuckle, and it broke. So they had to take an interval. Took a good 15, 20 minutes to fix it. This is my first time I've ever seen anything like this, but the ring broke last time. Franco Varga broke the ring, so I think they need a new ring. Let me reach out to Gullman. I will pay. But after the match started, bell rang. This was one I was looking forward to, and what a match it was. Now, Stocks and Bentley, they started off with a lot of ground game, a lot of wrestling. But Stocks had enough, went to the back, he's known for drinking energy drinks, got big cans of energy drinks, and changed his boots, and the fight was on. The fight was on. Everything involved, the kind of energy drinks and the full energy drinks. Well, they look like they were. I don't know, but they certainly looked like they were full. Getting smashed off people's heads. A kendo stick, a steel chair, a ladder, a sledgehammer involved. That's right. Stocks went to go, had enough. Went to go get a sledgehammer. Hit Bentley in the gut with that. Neither one wanted to give up. They went everywhere. It went all around the venue, brawling. Both men wanted this win. Both men wanted to be #1 contender later down the line, facing whichever champion or whichever man walks out as champion, which I'll get to later on. But yeah, what a match this was. Certainly match of the night. Bentley's the future. Stocks is good wherever he goes, I think. Good heel. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this match. Now, they were very wary of the turnbuckle that broke. They were bouncing off the ropes, and it just seemed to be fine. It was holding well. And yeah, I can't really say much more about this match, but your winner, your victor, was Bentley. So on to the next one. And it was Maverick Matt Williams taking on Aston Steen. Maverick Matt Williams, the hometown boy. My first look at Aston Steen here. I think they seemed to be very pressed for time, fixing the ring took a lot of time. This match was next few matches were fairly rushed and went fairly fast. But Aston Steen, got a creepy look about him. Certainly the future. Good luck. He impressed me. Maverick Matt, so the hometown boy, he's good as well. And yeah, a nice, decent match. And the man who call himself the winner, Maverick Matt Williams. On to the next one. I know you're saying that. Ricky, get on to the next match. And it was, hang on. In triple threat women's action, it was Alfie taking on Hasley Rose, going against Harley Hudson. My first look at Alfie and Hasley Rose here, they were okay. This was just a really throwaway match. They just didn't get out the blocks. This was okay. Alfie plays a good heel, but this was all right, I guess. And the woman that won, Harley Hudson. On to the next match. But first, you guys know you need to wait to follow me and add me and all of that and catch up on where I'm going tomorrow, where I'm going Monday, where I'm going every day of my life. So this is how you do it, and this is a must, believe me. Come in. What now? Oh, you got me some fresh fruit, have you? You've got me some beers. You got me the finest champagne there is. You got me some fresh towels. Well, just stick them right there because you know that I am the man and you know how to treat me well. I didn't, and I may just leave a tip for you tomorrow. So, add me, follow me on my socials. I'll be going live on Twitter at Love of Wrestling in a few hours. So get following me now. So into the next match, tag team action. Hang on, let me find this. Hang on. I believe I've not got the graphic. Oh yes, I have. There it is. So it was Dynamite Lee Dawson and Keenan going 2-on-2 with Jack Johnson and Alex Bowling. Alex Bowling plays a fantastic heel. They said just some crazy stuff was said about him to give him heat, so he gets heat like he's had thousands of women or something. He's better than all wrestlers. Jack Johnson also good at getting heat. And Dynamite Lee Dawson just gets better and better and better. And Keenan, haven't really seen much of him, but what I've seen of him has been good. He had a killer match at Future Shock, the first one I went to. Well, the only one I went to, really, up to now. This was a nice tag team match. All four men looking good, but very, very rushed. Just kind of get out there and get it done. Probably not even a 5-minute match, really. Yeah, this was all right. So kind of let's just get to the winners here, and the winners were Alex Bowling and Jack Johnson. Let's get now into the main event you are waiting for. So, it was in a 2 out of 3 falls match for both titles, GMT title and undisputed BTW title. So it was Gareth Angel, the Rare Bit, and of course, Dave Getski. The first fall was for the GMT title. Again, this was quite rushed. They were very set, they were very, didn't have much time. But no, good main event. Gareth impressed me. This is my second time of seeing him. As I said, a big match with Dave and the Rare Bit. The Rare Bit is just fantastic. A really good heel. Scaring children, scaring the women. Fantastic. This was all right. Both Gareth and David Getske and Chris Stone did the Shield powerbomb through a table onto Rabbit. Rabbit's laid out, he's down. So it's now Dave Getske and Gareth Angel. They fight, they brawl, they're going at it. And the 1, the 2, the 3 pinning Dave Getske was Gareth Angel retaining his title, retaining the gold. So we're going to have a new champion. Well, the Rabbit gets him back in the ring, clears house, destroys both David and Gareth, stacks them 1, 2, 3, retains, and is still your undisputed BTW champion. We then have, of course, a number one contender, Bentley, come out to close the show. This was a good show. I'm going to give it 6 stars out of 10. So let's get to promotion, and then, like I said, if you guys are at Love the Wrestling tomorrow, or today, should I say, come and say hello. So, P&P, Pancakes and Power Slam, every single Tuesday. Dr. Chris Featherstone talks about wrestling subject on the Wrestling Rumors page. It's also on YouTube, so get checking it out. Before it, Unscripted for Sportskeeda. Interviews. The rest of this week was AJ Francis, or Top Dollar. It was Top Dollar. So yeah, definitely worth checking that interview out. If you like your podcasts, Domcast. And there it is. There is the link. So Domcast, get checking that podcast out. If you like your eFeds, there's an eFed that I am actually the European champion of, and the place is called NAW, New Albany Wrestling. On Facebook, promo type of deal thing. I hope I've got the right link here. I hope. I think that may be the one. Just search New Albany Wrestling on Facebook if that isn't the right link. I really need to kind of name these links so I don't know what's what here. Give me 1 second, guys. Kind of a little bit of a brand change here, the name change here. Used to be SDC, Sudden Death Combat. It is now All Star Pro Wrestling, and I believe that is it. This one. It could be that one. I believe it's that. Is the link right there. So All Star Pro Wrestling. Go and subscribe and like the brand new channel. Speaking of E-Feds, here's another one for you. So TWF, Monday Night Chaos, and I hope I've got the link right for this one. I believe it is that one. But again, if it's not, just search TWF Network on YouTube. Promo Wrestling Alliance. Sorry, Promo Performance Alliance. Sorry. Again, it's another E-Fed type thing on Facebook. I want to say that is the link. They also have a YouTube. Again, if that's not the link, it's Promo Performance Alliance on YouTube and on Facebook. And I want to say that's the YouTube right there. And last but certainly never least here, again, another podcast for you to check out, the In Time Wrestling Podcast. We put the link up here. Hang on. There it is. So there's a link. So In Time Wrestling Podcast. And now time to promote myself. Finish up here and go. So, Goldman's Protein Teas. I want to see my marks. The marks. Wearing my t-shirts. And me, Facebook Ricky JP. And you'll see all my pictures, all the videos from Love of Wrestling. Follow me on Twitter, Rick the Rock 30. Go and do that right now. You will also find my link tree on there, Ricky G34. WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. And of course, for month-long shout-outs, you like and subscribe. Here's just one quick final reminder for you. So all of my socials right there. Take a second or two to take a screenshot. So like and subscribe for month-long shout-outs. I'm going to try and get some sleep now before I'm going to go out, get up in an hour and a half. For day 2 of Love of Wrestling, he said, if you're there, come and say hello, acknowledge me. And it is Ricky Goldman out.